Hi there. I was digging around in my shop and I found this piece of, I believe it's maple burl. Now I've had this kicking around for a long time. At some point I sanded this very nice and flat, probably to 400 grit, and I gave the whole thing a bath in mineral oil. And I really don't know what to do with it. So I decided today that I'm going to take this and I'm going to turn it to find out just what the grain and the figure looks like underneath all these nodules. Now it's got some beautiful grain in here. I know I could take it and I could just rip a 1-inch piece out of here and use it for pen turning, but I don't really turn pens anymore. And I know my friend Owen is going to be sitting there watching this going, "What? I could have used that." Sorry, Owen. But what I want to do is take this threaded glue block faceplate that I made a while ago, find the approximate center. I'm going to clamp this on here with these 2 clamps. And then I'll take some hot glue and glue this plate to it. And I'm only assuming that the hot glue will work even though it's got that mineral oil. I may have to sand this down, get rid of the mineral oil before it'll work. But anyway, I want to put that on with hot glue, take it to the lathe, and just see what happens when I try skimming this off. Could be a really big mistake, but nobody sees this. It's just been sitting around, so nothing ventured, nothing gained. All right, let's take this over to the lathe after the glue sets and see what it's going to look like. All right, I'm using my 3/8" bowl gouge, freshly sharpened at 1000 RPM. Let's just see how all this will hold. I usually like turning at very high speeds, especially when I'm going to be contacting it so infrequently and doing so much air cutting. So I've raised the speed to 2000 RPM. I think I kind of like that. I'm just going to sand this, see what it looks like, and I'll be back to show you. Because there's no real grain direction anywhere, I don't have to worry about sanding with the grain. And I'm actually going to sand in a circular motion to try to do almost a random orbit type of sanding. All right, I'm just going to finish sanding it to 400, and I'm going to take it, give it a bath in mineral oil. Hopefully this will make all this figure pop, and I'll be back to show you the final results. Well, there you go. That's the finished results. Getting the little glue block off was real easy. Isopropyl alcohol helps to dissolve the hot glue, and then a putty knife just goes in between the glue block and the piece, and it does a very good job of removing it with no damage. Now, I'm real happy with this. It's amazing what Mother Nature can create. She gets full credit for this kind of beauty. It's hard to believe she's the same Mother Nature that can cause all the earthquakes, the tornadoes, the hurricanes, and be very very destructive. I think she must be schizophrenic. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. I enjoyed finding out what was underneath all those nodules, or whatever they're called. So, if you enjoyed this, I hope you'll come back next time. And click the like button. Let me know I'm doing something right. If you haven't subscribed yet, please consider doing so. I'd love to have you watch more often. So come back next time. Thank you for being here today. Have a great day in your shop now, and be safe. Take care.